Let's address the myths and hype coming from the industry around protecting your brand new EV. A big issue we find in this industry is, and it's tied into the way marketing works, is that fear sells. So often there's a lot of campaigns that push a lot of fear and that prompt people to do things because it's out of fear of losing rather than the actual truth behind the matter. And what we're seeing in the EVs is that because it's a new series of vehicles, we're seeing all these things come out about, oh, EVs need this, the car paint's thin and this and that. And the reality is, from a protection perspective, the car on the outside is essentially fundamentally the same as all your other cars. They don't make these cars any different because they're EVs. The car paint could be thin, but so are your Mazda CX series, so are your D-Maxes. So that's more of an industry issue rather than an EV issue. Fundamentally, the big difference of EVs is what's under the hood, not what's on the outside that we're trying to protect. So, so for instance, when we're looking at these vehicles, talking to customers about what they need to get done, we're not looking at, is it an EV, is it this, is it, what type of car is it? We want to know what's the size of the car, what's the shape, more importantly, what are the conditions that you're facing every day that you need to protect the car from. Like this one here is doing lots of highway driving. Having a big front nose there, we knew that stone chips and being a black car was going to be a pain in the backside. We've done full paint protection on the front nose to stop that from causing damage. And then this one here, completely different scenario, more of a day-to-day drive around town, not so much highway driving. So the stone chipping wasn't a major concern. So he's decided to go for a ceramic coating pack and tinting to keep the car cool and comfortable and really easy to clean and maintain and keeping that shine locked in. So just be careful not to get tied up in all the hype around, oh, EVs need this, EVs, no. They're just a different power source. The only arguable difference you could probably make is around the braking, depending on the car to car, around the regenerative brakings, they might be a bit less brake dust, and there's an argument around that. So essentially, your car still, the big issues with the car comes not just from the car itself, but mainly from how you're using the car and what it actually needs, because car paint is car paint, and there's, fundamentally the protection still remains the same.